Meet Emma. She is 32, working a corporate marketing job in Chicago. To the outside world, she's doing great. She has a steady paycheck, a nice apartment, and a predictable routine. But every Sunday night, right around 7 p.m., a familiar, heavy knot tightens in her stomach. It's the Sunday night anxiety. She stares at her laptop, feeling completely suffocated by thoughts of her overbearing boss, the endless, meaningless meetings, and the exhausting, soul-crushing routine. Emma wants out. She craves absolute freedom. So she tells herself, I need to build a launch pad. I need to start a side hustle so I can finally quit this job that drains my spirit. Emma's strategy is simple. She decides to use her marketing skills to freelance. She takes on a client after hours writing social media posts for a local boutique. She charges $50 an hour. She works until midnight, trading her sleep for extra cash. Emma thinks she is building freedom. In reality, she has just built a second cage. She has a little more cash, but zero control. She is still thinking in thousands, trapped in linear thinking, where more money always requires more hours, and hours are a finite resource. Part 2, the shift in perspective. Now let's meet Alex. Alex is also 32, and he used to sit in the exact same corporate boat, but Alex realized something fundamental that Emma missed. He realized that the human brain is naturally wired to think in thousands, because thousands are safe, familiar, and easy to visualize. When you think in thousands, your world is tiny. You ask yourself, how can I save an extra $100 this month? Or how can I get a 5% raise? But when you decide to think in millions, the entire question changes. You stop asking how to trade your time and you start asking how to build leverage. Alex didn't start freelancing for $50 an hour. Instead, he looked at the exact same marketing problem and asked a dangerous question. How can I create a system that solves this problem for 10,000 businesses at the same time without me ever being in the room? Alex spent his weekends building a specialized automated software template for local boutiques. It took him 3 months of intense, grueling, unpaid work to perfect it. Emma was making money from day one. Alex was making zero. But Alex was building an asset. Part 3. The math of scale. Let's break down the math, because the numbers don't lie. Emma is capped. There are only 20 hours of free time in her week outside of her day job. At $50 an hour, the absolute maximum she can make from her side hustle is $1,000 a week. That is $40,000 a year if she never sleeps, never takes a vacation, and never gets sick. It's a great safety net, but it's not wealth. It's just a second job you can't escape. Now look at Alex. He prices his automated software template at just $30 a month. It sounds small, less than Emma's hourly rate. But because it is a digital asset, it doesn't require his manual labor to deliver. In his first month, he gets 10 clients. That's $300. He's making way less than Emma. In his 6th month, through steady, systemized marketing, he hits 300 clients. Now he's making $9,000 a month. By year 2, his system scales to 3,000 users across the country. That is $90,000 a month, over $1 million a year. Emma focused on the immediate dollar. Alex focused on the system. That is the ultimate difference between thinking in thousands and thinking in millions. Part 4, breaking the time for money loop. To think in millions, you must break the psychological addiction to the guaranteed paycheck. When we work a traditional job, we are conditioned to expect an immediate return. I work an hour, I get paid for an hour. This short-sighted expectation is the ultimate wealth killer. Million-dollar thinkers operate entirely on delayed gratification. They are willing to work for months or even years, on something that pays them zero today, because they know that once the foundation is built, it will pay them while they sleep. Think about it like planting a tree versus fetching water. Emma is walking to the river every single day to bring back a bucket of water. If she wants more water, she has to walk faster or carry a heavier bucket. Alex is spending his days digging a pipeline. It's exhausting. It's muddy. And he's thirsty right now. But once that pipeline is finished, the water flows to him automatically. Part 5. Your new launchpad. So, how do you apply this to your own life? Look at your current skills. Do not look for ways to rent them out to one person at a time. Look for ways to package them into an independent engine. If you are a graphic designer, don't just design logos for local clients. Create a premium design component kit that thousands of young creators can download. If you are an accountant, don't just file taxes for individuals. Build a comprehensive financial masterclass or a custom budget tracking tool targeted at a specific niche. Stop asking, who will pay me for my time today? Start asking, what asset can I build today that will generate value for thousands of people tomorrow? Emma is still tired on Sunday nights. She has more money in her bank account, but less time than ever. Alex, on the other hand, deleted his Sunday night alarms a long time ago. The ladder to $1 million isn't built by climbing faster. It's built by placing the ladder against an entirely different wall. Shift your metrics, value your leverage over your labor, and start building your pipeline today.